Back up. One baby bear. Baby.
Baby, come. No!
Baby. I can't get in the car. It's locked.
Get around the other side of the car then.
Baby, come here. Baby, come here.
Get him.
Wait, come on, girl. Open the car. Open the car. Open the car. Wanda, open the car. In there, girls.
The 4-point buck thrusted its antlers into Wanda, goring her with 7 puncture wounds. The buck knocked her to the ground, crushing a vertebra in her back. A relative notified Wyoming Fish and Game, and a wildlife officer put the animal down. They do that after a dangerous encounter with humans. Daniel tells me Wanda is traumatized.
Having a buck just stomp on you in the ground. I was pretty traumatized last night myself.
Travis Hurst was putting together a bonfire for his church Wednesday night when this buck came out of the woods and straight up to them.
He gets closer and closer, and we're thinking, well, we might feed him or something.
Then the deer charges Hurst.
He stabs my legs and stabs my arms and everything, and he's wearing me smooth out. And finally, I'm able to let him go.
After about 5 minutes, the deer eventually turned around and went back into the woods.
I think that doing this caused him to charge me.
Looking back and watching the video, Hurst says he's thankful his injuries aren't worse.
An angry buck kicks the hunter, knocking his bow out of his hands, then drives the man into the ground, while his wife continues to shoot the video.
He pounded me down onto the ground, and then he really stomped my tail, you know.
It looks as if the deer is fighting on behalf of every critter ever shot by a hunter.
I kind of think of it as like Bambi's revenge, you know, for the deer I had gotten. They finally got even with me, you know.
Lynn makes a desperate move to try and grab the deer by the antlers and wrestle him to the ground like a bull. But Lynn's not strong enough to control the buck.
You don't think a little deer like that could have that much power. And so then I tried to defend myself, you know, get away from him. And there was no getting away from him. He was pretty insistent.
Finally, the fighting stops.